Okay, guys, so now let's start the plating of the Bilao. And so the chef has already put the chicken wings on the plate, and now she's putting the butter. So, for those of you who don't know what Bilao is something like a platter which has everything in it. Am I correct? So, she's putting butter like generously on it. Then they're going to put the dressing, and for this, the dressing was Parmesan. So, and this is the lemon and the pepper. So, as I've been told earlier, that for each pilau you can choose two flavors. So, the customer who has ordered this one has ordered two flavors. That is the garlic, sorry, so that's the parmesan and the lemon and pepper. And that's, I think, parsley. So, see, I am myself a chef of half. So, let's see the next part. I'm going to do the partition in the video, in the plate, in the platter of this. So, as you can see in this video, they're going to put a lot of things. So, now I think they're going to put boiled brinjals, eggplant. So, those of the Indians who are watching this, they're thinking, what is this? It's a Filipino staple. Do you call it tortang? Talong.
It's ensalada.
It's a part of the salad. So they have put that. They're putting the red onions, tomato, and then the delicacy, that's a salted egg. So as you can see, the salted egg is having the color of the yolk, which is being changed into dark yellow or orange as it's being processed for a long period of time. It's a delicacy which I am telling you, it's a must try. If you want to try it alone, you can go to Banqueron and get it from there. Now, the next part, they're going to plate, I think, lumpia or something. They're going to plate lumpia. And the lumpia is having the filling of pork. So, those of you who want to try lumpia, the original in-house lumpia of Wild Wings Davao, they can try it. So, this is a medium size pilau.
This is the smallest.
This is the smallest size. So as you can see, guys, in the smallest size there is so much food. So just imagine how much will be there in the biggest size. Don't worry if you can't imagine, I will be putting a picture of that and then you can see the size comparison. So everything is being counted twice. So now the next part, that's the BIHON. So those who are thinking that what is BIHON, so BIHON is Filipino vermicelli noodles. So that's being cooked with pork and vegetables. And now they're going to put that into the platter. So Kai, how many people can eat this small one?
It's good for 4 to 5.
So it's good for 4 to 5 people. And guys, now the plate is being covered in foil, but if you could, I could show you the plate before. It is made up of bamboo, so it's not harming the environment. It's not made up of plastic, so you can use it later also for making siomai if you want in the house. For those of you who don't know siomai, it's Filipino momos with less coating, more meat. So the smell of the bihon is making me irresistible to try it. And now they're going to put the dressing of bihon that is made up of cabbage, carrot, chicken. And if you want, you can put MANGTOMAS or the anything on that if you want at your house. So the last thing which is going on this is
The shrimp.
the shrimp. So guys, just to let you know that I will not be tasting the whole Bilao so that it's a lot of food. I will be trying some part of it in a separate dish, in a separate plate. So this is the shrimpies. So the shrimpies are being made by frying them somehow in the pan, firstly by boiling and then by sauteing them in the pan. So those of you who love seafood, they would love to see this scene right now of shrimpies. I think it's made up of with garlic. Yeah, it's sorted with garlic. Yeah. So there's something still left, guys. I don't know what it is. They're going to surprise now. So still more garlic is going on. So those of you who love the dragon breath smell of garlic,
Oh, belly.
and along with this, they will be even giving you the dipping sauce. I think some dipping sauce so that you can dip your things in that. Only the food, nothing else. Don't take it to the wrong way. So now came the lechon. So what is this called? Lechon.
Lechon roll.
Yeah, the lechon roll. And as I've been told earlier that the lechon roll is boneless. So we don't have to do the hard work of taking out the bones. And how many kilos is this one?
It's just 1 kilo.
It's 1 kilo. And I'm damn sure it's difficult to finish. And it looks so nice. So now the dipping sauces are coming, the vinegar and the MANGTOMAS sauce. And now the plating is done. So now they will be covering it up and they will be dispatching it. Thank you guys. So stay connected. Bye bye. Okay guys, so we are at the last stage of our video. That's the tasting version of the mini platter of Bilao. So only one thing is missing in this, that's the lechon roll, and that's a very big thing and I don't want to try that. So just to let you know what it will taste like, I know that it will be tasting like crunchy lechon, crunchy pork. It is very delicious. If it's 3 or 4 people of you, you can order one roll from Kai from Wild Wings Davao. But since it's just me and my cameraman Namit, so I don't want to waste the lechon roll. So let's try the rest of the things. The rest of the things are the BIHON, the lumpia, the shrimpies, the salted egg, the salad, and the dipping sauce. So let's start this video by tasting the lumpia. So the lumpia is made up of pork, and I have been told that I can dip it in the sauces. So we have the gravy, vinegar, we have the ketchup, and my favorite ranch. So I'll be dipping into the ranch, obviously. The lumpia is having the density of the pork. It's not that spicy. So if you want to have the spicy one, you can check my Instagram and then go and order the chili gourmet spice thing from Veal. So if you want, you can get it from them. And even Kai at Wild Wings Davao, they have that dipping sauce of the spicy thing. So if you want, you can dip it with that. So I still have half lumpia left. I'll be dipping into the gravy and let's see if there's any different flavor. According to me, still lumpia with ranch is the best. So let's proceed to the next part of the video. In this plate, as you can see, it's having BIHON. So for those of you who are thinking what BIHON is, so BIHON is the Filipino vermicelli noodles, and which are being cooked with chicken and vegetables, and with some amount of soy sauce. So let's try BIHON. I've eaten BIHON a lot of times before also, so this is the same type, but the dressing which Khai has made for the BIHON, which is made up of chicken. So as you can see in the video also, there's still some chicken on this BIHON. So this chicken is so tender that it just melts in the mouth. So if you want to try some more different type of BIHON, you can ask Khai. But I'm so sorry that this platter which we showed you earlier and which I'm tasting right now, it's only for a limited time offer. So maybe next Christmas season or maybe next New Year you can order that. So now we have the salad, and in that we have the red onions, the tomato, and the salted egg. So I will be tasting the salted egg for all of you, taking one for the team. I've tasted salted egg before also. I love it. It's having the different texture, it's having different flavor than the other things which you can taste in the market. So you can take it in your hand and eat it directly. If you love to eat savory things, it is for you. I will just flush down everything down. It's such a strong flavor of salted egg. It's processed for around, till where I remember, it's processed for around 15 to 20 days. So that gives it a different texture and different flavor. So we have the last part of this video in which I'll be trying the shrimpies, which are being sauteed with the garlic. So as you can see, the head is still on. And for those of you who don't know how to eat a shrimpy, I'll be doing it now for you. If you want, you can remove the head and then eat it like this. But I don't like to eat the shell also of the back tail. So I'll be removing that. But since it is being cooked in the